Ever wondered if aardvarks use their long noses to play the trumpet? Well, you're not alone! Welcome to our whimsical world where we debunk some hilariously misguided myths about the often misunderstood, ever-fascinating creature, the aardvark. Today, we're embarking on a lighthearted journey of discovery, a playful game of myth versus fact. We'll delve into some amusing misconceptions and contrast them with surprising truths about our snouted friend. First up in our myth-busting mission is a particularly tuneful tale. Picture this: a jazz club filled with aardvarks, their snouts swaying and tooting out smooth melodies. A charming image, isn't it? But is there any truth to it? Are aardvarks the unsung virtuosos of the animal kingdom, using their elongated noses as musical instruments? Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's time to face the music, folks. Aardvarks are not the next Louis Armstrong. Many people think aardvarks are anteaters, but are they really? Let's dig into this. You see, despite their similar diet and long snouts, aardvarks and anteaters are far from being the same creature. Hailing from different parts of the world, aardvarks are African natives, while anteaters reside in Central and South America. Now let's talk about their appearances. Aardvarks, with their hunched posture and rabbit-like ears, look like they've stepped straight out of a quirky cartoon. Anteaters, on the other hand, have a more streamlined body, a bushy tail, and a small head, quite different from our aardvark friends. And here's a fun fact. While both animals love to munch on ants and termites, the aardvark uses its sticky tongue to catch its prey, whereas the anteater uses powerful claws to break into anthills and termite mounds. So next time you see an aardvark, remember, it's not an anteater in disguise. Think you're a night owl? You've got nothing on aardvarks. Now let's get into the fascinating world of these nocturnal creatures. When the sun goes down, that's when aardvarks really spring into action. You see, they're mostly active at night, preferring the cover of darkness to carry out their day-to-day activities, or should we say, night-to-night activities. Their incredible sense of smell and hearing come in handy as they traverse the African landscapes, searching for their favorite meal, ants and termites. It's cooler at night, the nocturnal lifestyle helps them avoid the African heat, and it's easier to stay hidden from predators. Aardvarks also use their keen senses to dig impressive burrows under the cover of darkness. These burrows not only provide shelter but also serve as a sanctuary for other animals seeking refuge. So these night owls are not just partying, they're also community builders. So if you're having a late night snack, remember, an aardvark might be doing the same thing. So we've busted some myths and uncovered some facts. But what's the final verdict on these long-nosed creatures? Let's recap, shall we? First and foremost, aardvarks are not anteaters. Despite their similar snout structures and diet, these two are as different as apples and oranges. Aardvarks hail from Africa, while anteaters are South American natives. Secondly, aardvarks are indeed the night owls of the animal kingdom. They love their late-night snacks and are adept at digging up a feast with those impressive claws. In fact, their nighttime foraging is not just a preference, it's a survival strategy that helps them avoid predators and the scorching African sun. So, what have we learned? Aardvarks are unique, misunderstood creatures with some peculiar habits. They're not the trumpet players of the animal world, nor are they anteaters. They are, however, late-night snackers with a knack for survival. And there you have it. Aardvarks, not trumpet players or anteaters, but definitely late-night snackers.